See, she's Shonk. Push the button. I'm gonna keep playing so I don't completely fail my team right now. What the hell is the sound that's playing? Oh, it's your shout out. What the fuck is going on here? Ah! What happened?
When you back up again? When you back up? Oh,
I don't get why you guys are freaking out. Everything is totally fine. There was no weird noise or anything. It's absolutely okay.
Okay, where the heck are you?
I'm on a tree.
On a tree where?
Actually, it's coming off kind of well. That's the thing with slime too, is it sticks to. I'm so glad my mom's proud of me, you guys. My mom's proud of me. She said. I'm not ready. Watch a video again. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Here you go.
Hi.
See, she chomp. Push the button. I'm gonna keep playing so I don't completely fail my team right now. What the hell is the sound that's playing? Oh, it's your shout out. What the fuck is going on here? Ah! What happened?
When you back up again? When you back up? Oh.
I don't get why you guys are freaking out. Everything is totally fine. There was no weird noise or anything. It's absolutely okay. Hi everyone, welcome in. Maptic, I'm so sorry you have to go. I apologize, I wasn't here a little bit. Welcome back, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. For some reason, my brain's thinking it's Monday. It's not. Hi. Sorry, just saw a message from Brownie. Hi, TikTok. Hi, Shady. Hi, Mavatic. I know you might be gone. I apologize. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, Hatred. How are you all doing today? It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome back. It's been a weird day. It's been a crazy day. It's been a long day, but it's okay. It's okay, because we're here now. Um, this has been driving me insane. This book I have to read is trash, at least right now. Why do you have to read it? I mean, do you have to read it? It's you, it's me. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. I don't even know what I was about to say. I'm so sorry. I've been working on this pattern and doing things for it and trying to figure everything out, and this is the wrong one. And it's been a hot minute. It's been taking me a while to figure this all out, you guys. I designed it last week. which a hot minute being like an entire week is not a bad thing, but it's not fully fleshed out yet. I need to do a mock version of one other part of the dress. I did a mock version of what we're doing today, because the top part of it has been a nightmare. Literally, according to the pattern, I should be between a large and a medium, and I made a small because I'm like, it's stretchy fabric. Let's see what happens. It is 4 sizes too big on me in a small. And they don't make anything smaller than small. It was so stupid. To be a better manager in the group to be promoted? Oh, weird. But it has this background feel of be a better employee? Ew. Ew, that sucks. That's definitely weird. Wait, are you required to read a book to be promoted? That's stupid. That's stupid if that's like a requirement to be promoted. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah? Ew. That shouldn't be a requirement to be promoted at all. That's stupid. That's so stupid. This is the government, so I mean, even with the government, that's stupid. I've worked government jobs before. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Being promoted, you have to read a book to be promoted. That's fucking ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, it was 4 times. It was literally like it's like it's a strapless seam or top, whatever. Doing better since the last stream. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Hatred. For sure, that's good. Because I know you're not feeling well last time or yesterday, but I'm glad you're doing better today. It's awesome. That's a strapless top. I put it on and it just fell off. It literally did not fit at all. It was so irritating that was how that worked because, yeah, we kind of need it to work. We kind of need it to stay on our bodies. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Especially since it's strapless. So, yeah. The strapless top didn't strap. Yeah, no. The book emphasizes obsession on 1 or 2 tasks to increase your productivity. What? That's so weird. I'm so confused by that, honestly. No. Like, what? Not for it. No, I'm not either. That's really strange. I'm so sorry you have to read that. That's so stupid. My hair is stuck in the fabric. No. I didn't show you guys the what I designed yet, have I? Would you guys like to see the actual design for this project? Brownie and I message way too much. I drew this design and everything. I'm proud of this. There we go. There it is. I feel like it's telling me to not do it correctly when my office hit all of its goals past year and a half. That's so stupid. So once you do obsessive or something, normally it's something that they try to not let you. Yeah, that's weird. So it's really cool. So this is my design. So I bought the fabric and I was inspired by it. Then I was sad because I remembered after I designed this that the pattern is actually much closer together, so the lines are not nearly as spread out as they look in this, sadly. But one day I'll make it look exactly like this because this is gorgeous and I love this design. But I also need to fix my camera. There we go. And here we go. Probably too high now. Whatever. Yeah, Shady, just read it and say you read it. Don't listen to it. Ignore what it says. Just do what you need to do to get promoted. Fuck it. Don't listen to it. Just read it. I'm gonna go now again, though. Good luck with the rest. No problem, Hatred. I hope you have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Start feeling better. We'll see you later. Bye. We appreciate you being here. But yeah, this is what I designed. So it's a 2-piece thing. It's actually a romper underneath. and it has an overlay dress skirt piece that goes over top the romper. And the patterns are supposed to match up and everything like that. You can see here, I have like lines that are gray. This is like where the dress piece is, and it goes over the romper. So yeah, they're attempting to use how Michelin star chefs focus their career on a small portion of things as validation for obsession. It's like, no. Yeah, no. You work in a completely different field too. That's not at all why you should do that. Like, it's a completely different field. Why would they just... No, that's stupid. That's cool, thank you. Yeah, this is the design of the front. And then I also have... The back just has a bow. I'm not gonna lie. The back is literally just a bow, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways because it's cool. There we go. Yeah, that's the back. So that's the design of it, basically. Sorry, weird sounds. But yeah, that's the design. Really excited about it. Holy shit, this has been a nightmare trying to create though. It's been a nightmare trying to create it. But I'm very proud of it nonetheless. I love it still. Yeah, I saw it. I just have not been able to get on. I'm literally just doing this the entire day. Trying to get this figured out because of creating this. I almost gave up. About 2 hours ago, I almost gave up. I almost said, never mind, I'm not doing this. Hello, welcome in, Benton. How you doing today, Benton? Welcome in. You're just super excited about it? Okay, I'll check it out when we get on later. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Watermelon roses. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I want to know why you're here. Why are you here? I would hope because you enjoy sewing or something. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great day as well. But yeah, we're just gotta go tell other people the truth. Okay, have a wonderful day. Welcome in, Watermelon Roses. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the follow as well. You're slowly fading. Get some rest, get some sleep, do what you need to do. We'll see you later. Hydrate. Thank you so much. Yes, someone with the name Watermelon also followed me, yes. Before I go, I did. I drank. One sec. Okay. Hi. But yeah, we're working on the Barbie outfit today that I designed. Very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. Going to be awesome looking and great looking, and I'm super, super stoked. Sort of. Sort of. So like I said, I did make a mock version of the romper today. It's okay. It's okay. There's something off about it, and I don't know what it is. And that's difficult for me. Because I don't know what it is that's wrong with it. So you're gonna... No, you're fine. You're fine, Brownie. Also, hello again. You're fine. I saw your other message. It just made me giggle. I don't know how to make it either. I don't know how to make them either, and that's part of the problem. You said it first. Nice. But yeah. This is the, like, what it kind of looks like right now. It's different fabric, so it's gonna act differently than the actual fabric. It's different. It's the first one I made, so hopefully the next one looks better. I didn't hem the bottom. I didn't do a liner on the top. My biggest issue is it kept feeling like it was still gonna fall down. It also, I didn't say this, Brownie, but like it was puckering on my hips for some reason, and I couldn't figure out why that was happening either. I don't know. There was a lot of things that are just like small about it that I'm like super nervous about. But again, it could just be because I just don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know. But like, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I mean, I created this from a trash pattern, and my own pattern. I made the shorts pattern myself, which is cool. But yeah. Vertical or horizontal? Horizontal puckering. You can kind of see it on the hip line in the picture I sent you. It's like right on the waist piece, like with the connection between them. It's like puckering horizontally on that, like right above that line for some reason, as if they're not attached properly, but they are. Like, it looks fine when I hold it. No, you can kind of see it here. Like, you see it there a little bit on the waistline. It kind of puckers a little bit, like down here. And I don't entirely know why. It shouldn't, but it does. Like, I cannot figure out why it's doing that. Also, I do think that I think the bodice is too big in the front. So I was a little worried to see if I was kind of sending pictures to certain people to see if it looked weird to them on the front because, like I said, it was way too big and all I did was reduce the size of the back. So the side panel pieces are like not in the right spots. And I'm like worried that it's like super chonky in the front. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. At this point, it's fine. Oh, and let me tell you. So let me show you guys the pattern. Like the middle front panel. Yeah, middle panel of the front. Yeah. It's because I didn't take any of that in. And I think all of it was too big. All I did was take in the back so it would actually fit my body. But yeah, I'd agree with that. Damn it. I didn't fix that. I didn't fix that though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So here's just a piece. These are the shorts. These are the shorts. This is part of the pattern, you guys. Now, pattern matching this has been so much fun today. So much fun. Just a teeny bit too white. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The seams don't line up quite where I'd expect. Fair. Yeah, fair. That's same. Well, kind of, I don't know. I mean, it does actually, okay, this is gonna sound weird. It does land properly under my chest. It just kind of like goes out a little bit. Like it feels a little too wide under my chest though at the same time, I guess, kind of, you know, I feel like it should just be a little bit more narrow, but like it's kind of like here. It's like such a slight difference though that it's kind of one of those like, just a teeny bit, not make sure. Yeah. Yeah. But, where is the piece? Hang on. I want to match these pieces so you guys can see this chaos that I've created. That I've done. Which side is this? Left or right? Left. So this is the front of the shorts. I'm gonna hold it up in a second. And this is the back. I want you guys to see and be proud of me for how much I pattern matched this. Look at the button. But hot damn. You pattern match the seams? Yes, I pattern match the seams. Look at this. Hang on. I'm going to put it on the table and I'm going to do the table scene so you guys can see fully how this like pattern match. You have no idea. We're going to talk about the fucking bodice in a minute with that pattern matching because my God, that one was a nightmare. The shorts, easy-ish. Actually only easy-ish because there was a little bit of weirdness of the pattern, but it's hard to explain without seeing all the fabric. Let me show you guys this though. Wow, that's totally not correct. Wow. Hang on. Did you account for the seam allowance for sewing pieces together? Yes. Yes, I did. Because if they match perfectly, they'll match again. Because of the way that the lines work. It's all good. It's all good enough. It's all good enough. Because, it's hard to match them exactly perfectly. Like, so the problem is like, when I did the opposite side of the body, it doesn't actually fully match perfectly. And there's a reason for that. The pattern doesn't match perfectly. You can kind of see it right here. This one doesn't match perfectly, but look at these lines. They all match really, really well, right? Again, some seam allowance stuff, but like it's like so slightly, like just slightly off enough that it's like irritating. But it's just enough that it's just slightly irritating, like I said. But look at this. Look how good this looks, though. Either way, even still with all of that, they match perfectly. They won't match once you sew it together since it's pulling too close, right? Yes, but there's certain parts that still need to be kind of perfectly close. But like, because those were still just enough off that it wasn't exact and everything. But yeah, look at the like. This is how the butt will look. It's like I mean I tried really hard. I kind of hate the camera. I kind of hate this camera right now. It's not going over the way I want it to, and it's just looking really warped. Me, I don't think I think I've had this. I think I've had this too long to return it. Especially like right now, I want you guys to fully be able to embrace this. Would you guys be okay if I like quickly grabbed the old pole and set it up so we can actually see this properly? Because I'm a little bit like, I feel like I need this to like actually be a downward view, you know? Would that be okay with you guys? Because it's looking warped right now. Oh, hang on. Elbow needs to... Can anybody else hyperextend their elbow? And it like never feels right because it feels like it needs to like bend, but it can't bend any more than you've already bent it. Anyway, let me grab the giant pole. Hang on one sec. Because I broke it as a kid. Wait, what did you break as a kid? Oh, your elbow. Really? Interesting. This is the wrong pole. Wrong stand for the pole. There we go. Ugh. It looks sparkly. Sparkly makes TikTok's brain happy. Yes, it's like it's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's actually like a rose gold sparkle. So it's not silver, it's a rose gold, which made me think Barbie-ish, honestly. You broke both arms almost exactly 1 year apart in elementary school? Dang. That sounds rough. Did it give you enough time to heal in between it all? When did I hurt myself? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna change it so you guys don't see the camera moving around. In elementary school, damn. So you're very ambidextrous. I'm a lefty, and my teacher made me write with right-handed when I broke my left arm instead of getting help from an aide. Ew. That's dumb. Especially elementary school. Like, come on. None of us can write anyways. I guess that's good though. The teacher like made you do that. Now you're ambidextrous. That's kind of nice, right? Rubber band. Hated that teacher to this day. I only have one teacher I like less than her. It was in college. Oh damn. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, so much better. You guys can actually see the pattern now without it being warped. Awesome. I have 2 different years in elementary school, and she had a vendetta against lefties. What? Why do people have those types of prejudices still? That's so stupid. But yeah, these are what we're doing. I'm so excited about it. I saw the pattern and I thought about the original Barbie swimsuit, and that's part of the reason we're doing a romper because her swimsuit originally looked very similar to a romper. I don't know, she was old and retired, but the second time after the second time I had her, that's good though. Glad she retired. Like, I'm still super anxious about this whole thing. So I'm just being super careful with everything right now. Oh my god, I told you guys about I don't think I told Stream about this. I told like friends on Discord one night about my laundry machine after I washed this fabric. It started vomiting glitter. My washer vomits glitter now. It's great. I bombed my washer. I did. And that's how I got a cut actually, because I had to clean up the washer too. Because I'm like, I don't want to like be that person where it's that bad. I cleaned up as much as I could, like in the washer and like around the washer and the filter and stuff like that. I didn't realize it went through the tubes, and so now like it sprays out the glitter into out of the tubes. Like so when the washer starts, you just see some glitter falling. It's kind of great. It's kind of great though, honestly. But yeah, I need I need to get the other one. I need to get the other string. I'm so sorry. This is just in case we decide to do straps. This is in case we decide to do a strap because it might be necessary to do. We're gonna do a couple try-ons with this. Basically, when we get the liner and the bodice set made, we're gonna try it on to see if it actually stays on my body or not. This is the bodice. I have it very delicately put together because each piece is with its liner piece. So, let's get it all pinned together. And, going. Because I am very hyped about this still, honestly. But yeah, no. Glitter bombed it. Honestly, and so then I shook off the fabric because it was still like dropping glitter everywhere. For the amount of glitter that my washer picked up, I will say it actually probably picked up the majority of it because it's not dropping that much glitter. My cat might be slightly glittery now, but it's not that much glitter. Like, I kid you not. Look at my hands. Can you... Yeah, you can see the glitter there. Look at that. My hand was covered in this glitter when I took it out of the washer. Like, I had a literal glove of glitter when I took it out of the washer, and this is all I got. All day I've been cutting with this stuff. This is all I have to show for it. Twix is sparkly now, yes. There are occasionally when she hits the light the right way, she sparkles. Nice pink sparkles. Because, yeah, they are, like, pinky. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, that's cool. Okay. So this is our main piece. Nice Twix. I like this. Okay, we're gonna just slide this straight up. And this is where our liners are gonna be. We're gonna have to pin both our liner and our main fabric here. I'm so sorry. There, now we can actually see the tape. This is crazy. Oh my god. Anyway. These are you. This side. This is the one I'm nervous about because the way that this fabric curves, I don't know if this is gonna fit properly or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. This, yeah. It looks like it might though, right? Almost. I just realized it's gonna almost work because this is gonna go here. Wait, does this not work at all? Oh no, wait. Hang on. What did I do so wrong here? Oh man, this one might be the one that's not right at all, which means other things aren't right at all. E. We'll see how this looks in a second. Okay, some of it matches up. It matches up once it gets off the curve. Somewhat. Wait, how did this end up bigger? Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. We're gonna roll with it. I think I got it right, except for the fact that somehow it's longer here. I don't know why this one got so much longer. Did I not cut that out to size? Okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. We're gonna pin this up. What? Now this side's shorter. Okay. You know what? What if I start at the bottom and go up? I wonder what would happen then. Ugh. Okay, I think I fixed it. It's all been mushed properly. Somehow it fixed itself. Oh my god. The amount of sparkle and just everything in general with this whole thing. Why is this one so much? Okay, I have to undo this and redo this somehow because there's no way this should be longer. It should match perfectly. I literally used one to cut the other. It says the sparkle sparkle will make your brain happy too. It does. It does. It makes my brain happy, but it also makes it a little bit sad because I know what it feels like to have glitter rubbed against your body, and it's not that fun. It's not that fun. And you know, when your arms go down and you move, it's not the best texture to feel. But at the same time, fashion. Better than beads. I feel like beads almost wouldn't be as bad, honestly. Like, sure, they're gonna be bulkier, but I feel like they wouldn't be as rough textured, you know? Like with glitter, it's just so rough and like can kind of grate like sandpapery, I feel like, you know? I'm just said bees and the bottom side of my arm was legit raw by the end of the night. Fair. It's fair. It depends on the beads too. Mine had beads as well, but not like beads. I guess mine had like jewels all over it. So that could be it. I don't know. Maybe the bulkier jewels just helped not be as rough. I'm not sure. This side goes here. Which means this one will go here. Just like that. Yeah. TikTok, if you had to pick a color of glitter, which glitter would you pick? I feel like glitter colors are definitely different than like just color, right? Melon. Okay. Maybe not. Or red. I feel like that's like whispered almost. Melon! Or red, maybe. Red sparkly make TikTok brain happy too. Fair. Fair. It is a good color for glitter, I feel like. Definitely a good one. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody recognizes this, but this is actually the fabric we used to sew the cover for my old chair. This is actually the same fabric. I had scraps still, so I'm using that. It's a very light pink, so I thought it might be kind of cool, like as a liner. I needed a liner nonetheless, so I needed something, and this is what I had. This is like the only pink thing I have besides the one thing, which actually came today, so we will be working on another Barbie thing soon too. The like things I've been waiting for so I could do the other Barbie outfit, it actually showed up today while I was cutting the stuff for this one. I'm like, well, maybe if I get really frustrated, I'll just make that one today, but it was kind of thing that I didn't have anything prepared for just yet, so it wasn't going to happen necessarily either. No, if I didn't make the Barbie thing today, I would have been making like 3 more of the tank top that we made last week. Because I love it so much. There we go. Everything lines up. Thank gosh. We aren't doing a fancy corset like we did with the prom dress or anything like that. There's gonna be no boning in this. Or like cut pieces or anything like that. These are just it's hopefully gonna just be what it is. That'll be good enough. So, time for our sewing machine. We actually need to change out our threads and need this to not be dumb. It's gonna be dumb. So, change out our threads. That's black. I'm just gonna go with black because the liner piece is gonna be a liner. You're not gonna actually see it. So it's not gonna matter if the pink has black on it, honestly. Ah. Oh, I got it. The thread didn't want to go into the bucket. Okay, sorry. Nope. There's a ball of cat fur that I'm just trying to pick up and put into my trash, and it wouldn't do it. Time to sew. Let's sew this. It's already fucked up. All the fabric slid. You have to be very careful with these as well. It's pretty thin fabric. It's also stretchy fabric, which is nice. Nice and bad, honestly. For this type of top, it's good and bad. Good because it's like stretchy. That's awesome. Bad because it's stretchy and it falls off of you. Okay, try this again. Okay. I have to be very. I figured out why it slipped out. Because when I am taking the pins out, I slide the fabric as I take the pin out. So I have to be very careful about how I'm taking my pins out. Yeah, I have to like not speed through this one at all. Did I eat breakfast? Um, I don't think I actually ate anything today. Nope. Am I okay? Am I okay? I'm trying really hard to not stretch the fabrics. Even though it's a stretchy fabric, you shouldn't stretch it as you sew. Because that can actually warp it. So I'm trying very hard to not stretch it. It reconnected down at the bottom, but it's not connected at the top. Pattern matching is hard when you have got curves and stuff and boobs. When you have boobs, it's difficult to pattern match. I'm doing this for a good reason. I was evening out the Steam line. Yeet. So yeah, this side doesn't match at all. At all. That's okay. It's looking, I mean, okay, what do you guys think? I need opinions. Does this look awful? Because it's not matching right? What do you guys think? Honestly, kind of really hard to like match it properly since there is a curve in it. I really don't know how I would have matched this properly on a flat surface kind of thing. Fully, at least. I was trying to get these to match. That these matched really well on this side. This side looks good here, actually, really well. Let's sew up the liner, throw it all together, and see what they think about it. Anybody seen the video floating around that's like the comedian talking about that song? Being like, what was wrong with Stacy's mom? One of the things being, why was she just wearing a towel? Why did she only have a towel on when there were like teenagers outside? It doesn't seem right. But what about Baby Shark? There's nothing wrong with Baby Shark. I do want to serge the inside of the corset too. I kind of wanted to wait to serge until we really knew that yes, everything was good, but at the same time we won't be able to tell until we do the serging too, probably. Where's the line at here? There it is. To make sure those cross each other so they actually linked up and, you know, seamed it properly. Lines are nice. You just go. Okay. Liner. I met a girl down at the disco. She said, hey, 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 let's. Anyway. The liner looks nice. The liner looks great. Look at that. Beautiful. We go back to this. um, Moon is just, it's just so slightly close, so close, just so close. It's okay, I think. Someone say it's glorious. Doesn't even play. That's how. Oh. I was gonna say, it's not even gonna play. That's how much it hates it. So you think it's okay, even if these lines don't match up? These are like the most irritating lines. They don't match up in the same places. These are correct and they're in the same, but they just didn't correlate properly to this. It was hard to tell, honestly, because of that curve that happens with the chest here, where exactly the lines were gonna lie. So yeah. I'm debating if I actually do want to serge these. I probably do, because these lines are probably going to come through on this. And be weird, like, especially here on the chest. You do feel like it has a Barbie feel? Thank you! That's at least good. Oh, that felt really good. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that felt really good. Just saying. You do feel like it has a Barbie feel. That's good. I'm glad it has a Barbie feel, at least to you. I feel like it has a Barbie feel as well. I'm just debating about surging. I feel like I need to. Otherwise, honestly, it's gonna look weird here on the boots, I feel like. What felt good? I cracked my neck, and it sounded loud. It was very loud, but it felt amazing. No, no. I'm not gonna surge it, because I feel like if I do surge it, it actually will look weird. Let's not surge it. I'm gonna trust my gut on this and not surge it. Because we have surged it before. My brain's popped. I have surged it before, and it actually has messed up a project, so let's not do that. Specifically, it's cut into the bodice, so yeah. Nobody will pay attention to what I'm about to do. This is gonna be stupid. Nobody has to know. Yep, nobody has to know. What if they want to know? Hello. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing today? I don't know who did that, but hi. So if you really want to know, they're right here on the center part of the chest, like where it comes to a point. I used my Viridian tool to cut this out. Ah, Camp Rogue, hello. Welcome in. It just popped up for some reason that was you. It was so weird. I used my Viridian tool and I cut down into the piece. So it was extra cut. And if I were to put the liner on directly, it wouldn't match up. So I just quickly sewed the extra cut piece together um, so that it would actually properly match the liner here in the point. And now it actually fits properly here. How you doing today, Camp Rogue? How's it going? Yeah, rotary tools are great until they aren't. Why doesn't this fit? And now it magically fits again. I don't know how it does that sometimes. It fits, it's fine. I'm good. Just watched the final of the Great British Sewing Bee. The person who won did a really great stopper dress. Great showstopper dress. That's cool. That's awesome. I haven't watched the Great British Sewing Bee like much in general. I have watched clips from it occasionally, and one resonated really well with this project, honestly. And it was like the judge came over and like the girl was just like, yeah, like, oh, it's gonna have these two front pockets on the chest, and it had like it was a floral design. And the like judge is like, oh, are you gonna pattern match those? And she's like, I don't think I am. I don't have there's too much time in life to waste on pattern matching. And you know, right now I'm slightly feeling that. And yet here I am, pattern matching like a fool and still failing. But hey, at least it gives off a Barbie vibe to not just me. I saw it and I was like, "Oh my god, that's Barbie." It truly felt like Barbie when I saw this fabric, honestly. Are we ready? I'm just gonna pin down these real quick. We are gonna have to trim this as well when it's done. Okay. Let's sew it. Even so, more when it's put together the way it is. Ah, cool. Glad. Look, I've been like racking my brain trying to think of a Barbie design, so I'm glad that this is coming off Barbie-ish to y'all. Ooh. I didn't turn the fabric. At least I feel that way because everything I can remember her clothes weren't really pattern matching with. You could have left it at the compliment, and I would have been fine. I mean, I still like it. Your mom has one of the rarest Barbies ever made? That's cool. Which one is that? Like the red hair Barbie, birthday Barbies from like the 80s. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Barbie actually had like strawberry blonde hair originally. It was pretty red. Yeah, the original Barbie had like reddish hair. Curly. I needed to redo the seam. To Google and I'm the Batman transition. That's not the Batman transition. I don't actually know what that was. Okay. So these are sewn together. I need my scissors. Whoop whoop. Maybe it was Scooby-Doo. Whoop. I don't know. Does anybody understand what I'm doing? Trying to do? Just get at like a yard sale for like $10 and low. It look worth over. At low, it's worth over like 1,000. You think, damn, that's crazy. Only 50 were made, from my understanding. Wow, that's crazy. 6 minds blown. Okay, I'm gonna trim our seams. TikTok, you didn't know that before. I wonder when she turned blonde, actually. When did Barbie start dyeing her hair blonde? And why? Genuinely, why did Barbie go blonde? Did they just think that the target market wasn't as redheaded as the original Barbie seemed to be? But in the United States, where Mattel is, brunette definitely is the higher average, I'm pretty sure. Actually, who is the higher average, blonde or brunette? Maybe she was just enough of the difference with the blonde that, like, it was good, you know? The 90s? Oh, interesting. She went platinum for the 90s. Got it. Damn, the 90s though. I would expect it to be a little bit earlier than that, honestly. I have to cut the seams on the other side too. But it's okay. We'll just do this first. I have no idea. Yep. Interesting that a birthday Barbie is the rarest, honestly. There we go. Right. Lisa Frank made a deal with Barbie, and then the Lisa Frank controversy happened. So there was Barbie stock that just collected dust for a long time. Wait, what was the controversy of Lisa Frank? Lisa Frank still exists, doesn't it? Okay, I have to be careful here. I can't actually see the seam lines, so. I got close on one of those. Yeah, I have no idea what the Lisa Frank controversy was. I thought Lisa Frank still existed, honestly. Also, I didn't realize that they had partnered together either. Yeah, that would be rare then, I'm sure, because a lot of people still really enjoy Lisa Frank stuff. So, because of the colors. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to see my seam line and not cut into it, and it's so hard with this fabric. There we go. A lot of stuff claims she stole artwork, allegations about her staff being treated poorly by her and her husband, and Wait, then she killed her husband? What? Oh, Mattel owns it now. Okay, that makes sense why it's still existing. Um, she killed her husband? The hell? That's that was the claim. Oh, it was just a claim. Okay. I thought you said like I thought you were saying like nah, she definitely killed her husband. Autopsies reports that he was poisoned 2 hours before his death. Wow. Wow. Crazy shit. Okay. Got those seam lines cut. Let's cut the other one. Final one. Now let's go to this side because I can actually see the lines. There's no solid evidence, but there is evidence that he was murdered by someone. Interesting. Sorry, just looking at my what I was doing to. Okay. So it's not solid that it was her, but someone murdered him, essentially. She is just the most likely suspect. Wow. Not subject. Correct. Ah, okay. God, I wonder why. That's just so weird. JB, no problem. TikTok, do your thing. I'm sorry, I'm not looking up. I'm like so close to the edge line here. I just don't want to fuck up and snip the seam by accident on this. Here we go. Oh, okay. Let's turn it inside out and just see how it looks, and then we have to close it off, but I just want to see how it all looks right now. Lisa Frank board was concerned for the well-being of the employees and Lisa Frank, so it was a sudden sell. Oh, interesting. What happened here? Oh, look over. Oh, sorry. But the way they acted toward each other leading up to the death indicates that it's more than likely her, but no hard evidence. She was arrested as a result of battery of an employee and other things, but soon released, which was the main cause of selling to Mattel. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Battering of an employee, though, damn. But still, though, like, why murder your husband because you're a bad person? I guess because you're a bad person. I mean, that kind of answers the question, I guess, but. They both were bad people? Oof. Big oof. I think I need to iron this. Because it's kind of being a little funky here on the chest, and I would like it to not. To be fair, he influenced her majorly. Really? How do you know? What kind of documentaries are you watching that you learn this shit from? Oh, I cut it too small. I cut the seam line too small. Oh, pain. Okay. Okay, I think we are good. We can sew up the inside again, and then we'll turn it inside out again. We have to sew the side seams now down. No, wait, how am I doing this? Wait. This way. Yeah, like this, I think. I watched someone called Bailey Serene and also read about weird things. Apparently. Shit. I mean, hey, you learn weird things when you read weird things, right? So, you know, when we have a conversation about Barbie and Lisa Frank, you know how the fact that she murdered her husband. I mean, that's unique information that none of us knew. Why is this not properly sewn? Oh, because it wasn't. One sec. This is on theme. Fair. It is, in fact, on theme. And of course, I might not have all the facts right, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. Uh-huh. I do want to iron this before we attach this to the shorts part, but I want to try this on before I do anything else. Also, look at how perfect that almost lined up in the back, too. Look at how almost perfect that was. That's great. That's pretty great. Almost there. It was so close! I'm gonna put this on and try this on real quick. I have to try it on off screen because this is like, it's very form-fitting, so I would like to, I'll show you guys when I'm done, but I would need to try it on off screen first, or put it on off screen. Give me one sec. What do you guys think? Looks alright. So first plan, sugarcane. Lots of sugarcane. Come on. Come on. Hey! The timing, hot damn, I know. Final. It's just like, I am good. Did you just put a giant thing of gravel there? TikTok? Okay. So it looks cute, and it fits pretty well. What do you guys think? Does it look okay? This is the back, by the way. TikTok, you missed the back. Look at how close look at how close, TikTok. Look. So close. But it's okay. So it's still a little bit of an issue of like staying up. I keep feeling like I'm doing this, which isn't my favorite thing to do when it comes to or like sleeveless tops. It always makes me feel uncomfortable to feel like I have to do this with it, you know? 90% is still a passing grade. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate it. So here's the question. Do we add straps? I feel like it would take away from it, though, if we add straps, you guys. This just looks so cute without them. Maybe I need a bra. Maybe the difference is I need an actual bra underneath, and that would fix everything. I 9% is still passing grade. I know, but we were trying to match it so well. I mean, none of it's matching. Except for the sides. The sides look good. Halter top? No, it's gonna be a romper. It's gonna be okay, so let me show you guys the design again. It's a romper that has a detachable dress with it. Hi, Bert Craig, welcome in. How are you doing today? Find the design again. So this is the design I came up with. And here is what we got so far. Fine, life, I feel you. This is what we've got so far, and this is the design. It's gonna be today we're working on the romper part. I still need top cutest fuck. Thank you, I appreciate you. I just need to keep doing this though, and that's never my favorite thing to do. I need to buy a bra, damn it. But the skirt part that's on the one that's closest to me is actually like a detachable piece. There's gonna be a romper underneath it, basically. It's supposed to, like, I modeled it off of Barbie's the swimsuit that she made, like, her very first swimsuit. The first Barbie doll in general is basically what it's modeled after. It's turned into a dress that's also based off of Barbie's first dress ever, which is a very tight-fitted dress that flares at the bottom, like a mermaid style. So yeah, it combines both of them by having the romper style swimsuit and the dress attached to each other, but having like a different flare and a newer flare with the side cut out of it. So yeah, work. Oh yeah, this plaid and stripe combo. Hell yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, but that's what we've got so far. This is how we've got, how far we've got. We got the liner in on the chest piece, and we've got the top part done, basically. Yeah, the back is my sadness. It was so close. It was just so close. But it's okay. Clashing patterns, more like, fashion! Fashion! God. Speaking of which, you guys, that doesn't make any sense when I say it that way. My brain did a thing and I didn't say it out loud. We're gonna do clip of the month on Saturday this week. It'll be Saturday. Notice me just doing this a bunch. It's just because I feel uncomfortable with how low it is, or like how it's like hanging. But yeah, I don't think a strap would look good with this, honestly. This is what we'd have for the strap. And yeah, it's Barbie for sure. But the design does also have a bow, which this could match if I had fabric to match it. I don't even have the bow fabric yet. But this is where the straps would go, and I don't feel like that... Hang on, this is so long. Robertson clan. Like, I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me. I've pulled it up too far now, because I keep pulling at it. I don't know. What do you guys think? A strap or no? I'm trying to like tuck it in so we can see what it would look like without actually sewing anything. There we go. So that's what would be a strap. Of course, this is a halter style strap too. It's not even like a bat. It's from my grandside. Genuinely? That's crazy. This is from, it looks good, you think? As a full dress one too. This would be a full dress. It's not just a top. Well, this is a romper actually, and then it will have the attachable dress. Maybe we might add it on later. Well, no, because I have to add it on now, I think, if I wanted to add it on and make it look nice at least. Don't mind me trying to... This is where a dress form comes in handy. So you don't have to be the dress form yourself. This would be like normal straps. Ah! I don't know. You like the halter style better? Gotcha. I mean, if I did, well, I kind of want it for the cups, so it'd probably be like here-ish. A black one rather than pink. Yes, I did, because this reminds me, it's the glitter. It's hard to tell is rose gold. It's not silver. It's actually like a rose gold pinky color, um, and it reminds me of the first Barbie's swimsuit. No, no, no. Um, no, the glitter feels like sandpaper against skin. That's why I have a liner underneath. So I don't want to do that. I think that the pink would be the accent color I'd want with it, honestly. Hi, Tofu. Welcome in. We're just talking about straps. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I just got here. I don't know what's going on here. Fine. It's fine. I appreciate the opinions still. I did have, in my original design, there was like a bow on the back of it, like back here. And I was thinking if I wanted to, I could make it with that like a fabric that was similar to this, or hopefully the same as this color. But we don't have a fabric like that, so I'd probably want to get the fabric first instead of trying to match fabric to the string. I could make the string out of the fabric, you know? Is that too much for Barbie? That's probably too much for Barbie. Hi, brother. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. We'll figure out the strap later, I think. I don't know. That's more Cindy. I couldn't get it out from behind my braids. Okay, let me change back into my other shirt again. Your mom is coming over? Oh no. Get to cleaning. Get to cleaning. Do your thing. I'm gonna throw you guys in BRB for just a sec so I can put my other top back on so we can actually work on this again. It'll look Vilona? Vilona Dugum. Wait, you're a new fish? Hi, fish. Wait, come back. What are you? Oh, oh ho. I'm back before you could get your kids a snack. Mwahaha. Welcome back. Okay, so the next part of this is the shorts for the romper piece. Dun dun dun! Time for the shorts. I showed you guys these earlier. I'm really nervous that these ones match like perfectly. Now I'm really paranoid that they aren't going to match at all. I'm paranoid that they aren't going to match at all now, but it's okay. We're going to do our best. No matter what, we will do our best. Let me throw you guys this one again so you can see what I'm actually doing. We have both the back left panels, or the back panels, facing toward each other, and then we're just going to pin them. We're going to match them too, because we can. Because these actually match. TikTok, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Specifically TikTok has the anybody can guess too, you know. No, I'm not having melon. Melon slices, no. Melon is on sale right now. Pizza. I am having pizza. Oh, this is so close. Sorry, I'm trying to pattern match real quick. Pizza is good. Agreed. Pizza is so good. I'm just trying to make sure these are as close as I can make them be. There we go. Yep, that's totally right. Everything's right. Can I have pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Honestly, some days I want to. Some days I want to. But I'm still experimenting and trying to make my own homemade pizzas, and I've not found the pizzas I like yet. Not yet. Sew it together. Okay. You just try making pizza someday? You should. It's actually quite easy to make. It is quite easy to make. Let's see if this matched right. Oh my god! It makes me happy. It makes my brain happy. This makes my brain so much happier. This makes my brain so tingly and happy. Oh my god. I will say, can we just talk about the fact that I made this the butt and then we got butt? Not at all weird. Not on purpose, just what the pattern did. Okay, but that makes my brain so much happier. That looks so good. Like, they look good. Okay, let's do the front side and see if it works out just as well. Is it gonna be the same? Is it gonna be just as good, you guys? Did I actually pattern match correctly? Let's find out. Oh. Yes! Yes! Okay, but this is the most important part, because this is connecting up to the top. So, like, for this... Yes! Oh, thank God. It makes me happy too, TikTok. This makes me extremely happy as well. I'm done. Can I quit now? Can I quit? Because everything else, I don't want us to put it together and make it go bad. I don't want to make it go bad by putting it together. Can we just frame this and never look at them again? Okay. Time to attach the front and the back together. They do, but they don't match. Hang on. Okay, right there. That's where they match. But like then they stop matching. Why did they stop matching? Okay. This one we are gonna surge for sure though. Because it's gonna be the shorts. Yeah, we're gonna definitely search this. Once we've sewn it all together. So parts of this do not match on the side seams. And I'm going to tell you why. They could have matched. Now listen to this. They could have matched. But the part of the fabric that I chose to do, um, it, it, it would have fallen off the fabric itself. So I could have gone dead center of the fabric that I had, and that would have worked probably even better. But it had this like giant triangle, and I didn't like the triangle, honestly. And so I went with the pattern that I did and the shape that I did, and it worked. But I had to make a couple of adjustments, so it wouldn't actually. It doesn't fit perfectly together on parts of it for sure, like this. But it should only be the shorts that don't fit well together, not everything else. Everything else should have fit. Why does this one actually match even better than the other one did? It works sort of. You know what? Let's just pin them. These are gonna be a little bit different. At least the front and back of them match. Like the seams in the center match, which is the most important part to me about all of it. Because that would look weird on the like on the body if it just didn't match at all there. Especially with this whole thing being one piece too, it's nice to have it all match like that. This does, however, make me want to redo the back of the corset a little bit, but I don't think that's an option. Don't think that's a very valid option. One side done. And we're gonna take it to the serger. Yeah, we have to take it to the serger first. First, I'm gonna look at them. Okay, not the worst though. That's not the worst lineup in the world. There's so many lines happening, it's kind of hard to tell that it's like that is a little bit messed up, you know? It's really not the worst. We actually almost got it perfectly there. Pretty good. It's pretty good. This is a very complicated pattern to try and pattern match. Let me tell you. Okay, let's serge it. Which means I have to change my threads again. You all black? Yes. If we do a project that's white, I'm gonna be upset next week. Because every time we sew, we change colors. There was a camouflage in World War II used for ships to hide their shape outline called dazzle. Kind of looked like that. Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Storm? But it looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that, TikTok. I'm trying my best to make it look good. The back of the dress, the corset, or bodice, whatever it's called. Dang. I'm supposed to know these things, but the back of that one definitely hurts my soul slightly. Okay, Truth's catchphrase here. Hola and good, thanks. About to go walk the dog, but I'm dragging my feet because it's dang hot out. Fair. It is really hot out. But you know, your doggo might like it. I don't know, my dog never liked heat. Like me. They were not fans of heat. Is this blue or is this black? No, it's black. It's blue. I need to take that out of my kit. There we go. I used to have a dog a long time ago, yeah. I had a bloodhound, I had a Great Dane, my very first dog was a corgi. My very first dog ever was a corgi. But yeah, I had bloodhound after that, then I had two Great Danes. I had a Great Dane, what was he? Great Dane something mix. I can't remember what it was. For a while, I had a golden retriever living with me. One of my roommates had a golden retriever, actually in this house. And that's when I realized I never want to own a dog again. And he's not a bad dog. He's actually a very well-trained dog. I just, barking ever since I haven't had a dog, it's become too much for me. Like, it startles me now. Like, to the point of, like, not being comfortable with it. Why can't I not think of what he was? It was a Great Dane something mix, and I cannot remember what he was. It was something that could jump really tall. So already Danes are really tall and can jump pretty high. This dog could jump miles, though. It was insane. I think we had to have a 10-foot like a 10-foot fence installed because of it. I always loved my corgi, though. He was my favorite. I also had a dog, one with my mom. My mom had a dog, too. Oh, I also had a German Shepherd. I had a German Shepherd at one point. That one wasn't mine, though. It came with my mom getting married at one point. But then my mom had a dog as well, named Phoebe. But I don't know what she was. I think she was a mutt. She didn't really have a breed. She just street dog. I'm pretty sure. Apparently, my parents had a dog when I was a baby named Bodie. Or wait, was I named Bodie? I don't know. No, I would have been named Bodie if I was a boy. That's what that was. What was the dog's name then? I don't know. I didn't know the dog very well. I was a baby. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, it's being picked up. I'm so sorry. Weird that it's being picked up. Are you guys actually hearing it, or is it just like resonating in the mic? We're just clearing up these edges now, which is great because they look awful when they're raw. Also, fabric has been ordered for my mom's project for her birthday. If you guys want to see that, it's like 70s disco-y things that I'm making for my mom and I to match. That's going to be coming up in a couple weeks. So just a heads up. This is the tricky part. Let's not fudge this up. No! No! Ah. Oh, I didn't even see it happen. We ran out of thread, and that means we have to rethread the stupid part of the machine. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Is it green? You're gonna head out, no problem. Hope you have a wonderful day, TikTok. See you later. Okay. It's fine, we have to just thread our entire machine. Welcome to the threading pain of existence, everyone. Welcome to the pain of existence. Threading. I need to get my tweezers. I need to clean this shit out sometime soon. Okay, tweezers in hand. Go. Look. Here. Now we move the machine so it pops out one of the things that's hidden underneath. Thread through that. There are tweezers to grab it because you can't fit your fingers in there. Hang on. These aren't tweezers. I just realized I grabbed the wrong things. These are my elastic threaders. Here's my tweezers. Got it. And then drop it and never see it ever again. Oh, there it is. I've got it with my tweezers under the machine. Pull it back out here. Put it through the small knife blade needle thing that exists. And thread it down. Okay. We close it up and we hope and pray that it works. And it did not work, and it broke. I don't even see it works. Is 1, 2, and how did it get through the hole? Escape my clutches. Making threads, honestly, though. I think it's just awful to thread. Not even. It's just kind of the worst. It is kind of the worst thing to thread ever. Because once it threads and like it, sometimes if it just doesn't want to work anymore ever, and like it breaks. And like right now, and like I could rethread this like 50 million times, and it could still just keep breaking. Like I never know where to put this thread that broke right now. I never know where to put it exactly so it doesn't break again. Honestly. It just broke. It just snapped again. This is the thing. I don't know where to put it, so I don't know where to put it so it doesn't snap. But it's just like such a weird one. Sometimes it works, and like I put it in the exact same place, and it just breaks again for some reason. That's why I thread it. But when we are out of thread, yeah. I usually put the one with the most thread in that spot, and I thought I did, but I did not, apparently. Okay. We'll get it working again and be back up and running and get it to look nice. And get our Barbie, like, romper finished today, hopefully. Let's see if that was better at all. And it's already snapped again. I don't know how it snaps and like doesn't get in the stay in the hole. It just let's try again. I'll pick up my daughter. Have a great rest of your stream. I'll hop back on so I'm gonna get home. No problem. Enjoy your time with your daughter. Thank you for hopping in general. I appreciate you. We'll see you later. If you don't get catch us while we're live, we do post it over in our Discord. For anybody that doesn't follow and would like to check out our Discord, there it is. We do post all of our makes live on Discord after we create them. Okay. Turn this. Needle go in. Thread go in needle, not needle go in. Just tuck it back in here and it works, but like, let's try again. At least we're getting faster at this part. Now if we could just figure out how to get the thing to keep on the needle. How did I do that? I'm just gonna do this and then try and be done. Okay, let's see. That didn't work. How did it go through it? I'm so confused. I'm holding the thread so it couldn't have broken, but it did break. Wait, why did what? What? I just pulled like 2 threads out by accident right now. Okay, they're both going through. One. There we go. Okay. Those are those 3 threads. This one again. It's just this one always. Always. Maybe we should look up where that thread needs to go, because I thought I knew, but maybe I don't, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know how to thread it. The placement of where it goes once it's threaded is what seems to be continuing to break it, and I'm not sure why. We have a counter going of how many times I've threaded it so far. A poster next to my desk that says my computer wants to kill me, and I'm pretty sure this is what wants to kill me right now. Not my computer. I so sure do. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let this sit for a second. I'm gonna look up. I don't have any space to do this. Let's look this up real quick. Where are you again? So you guys can see what I'm looking at.
Cut it. I may even put a little slob on it.
This is what I'm doing.
To go through. So I'm gonna stick it through here.
So we did this part.
I'm gonna stick it through here. Gonna pull it out. Oh, this thread is super long. I'm just making it even longer. Let me cut this thread because it's just too long. So sorry that my machine is super dirty, but it is what it is. Now make sure you don't do this incorrectly. So don't go under, you know what I mean? It would make sense that you go under. No,
Not under.
you go on top. Go on top, right? Go on top. Pull it out. Right. Oh, sorry. Pull it out. And make sure it's not, getting tied up with that.
Yep, it's all stayed.
So as of now, it should look like this. Your green. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this machine sideways so we can get it a good view. Now turn your...
Okay.
Now the reason I pulled it out this way is just so I can, get some elongation. And actually, I'm so sorry, guys.
So there's like a dot there.
Is unplugged and not on, because you do not want to have a freakish accident.
Oh God, no! Do not keep the machine on.
You want to be able to put your hands through this machine with no problem. Okay. All right. Now that we have this thread on this side, go back to your knob.
Oh my God! Hang on. I just found. Okay, hang on. Now thread over here. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's watch this more. I did miss a spot. I missed one dot that it's impossible to see. It's underneath the machine.
You should see that this part is moving out. Let me zoom in. This part right here. When this is out, when this is back like that, you should be able to turn around.
Okay, we just did that.
Let me take it out like this.
What is this angle? Okay, she's just threading it through that part right there, that little dot. We did that. Okay. This is the blade that we've been threading it through.
Here, you did it right. Okay? Now you're going to take this thread right here. Let's get all that length away, get it all off. And you're going to take this and you're going to send this in. You need you to understand.
Okay.
Because
once we put it in through the needle.
Your chain. Okay.
Where does it go?
With my hand. Okay. We finally have the green connected. Now, listen to me when I say do not connect it to this part right here. Do not put it with this part.
Correct.
Just go here, put it underneath, and make sure actually put the thread back here. So once you have it, slide it through here.
Okay.
All right.
Don't want to pull it taut or anything. Just okay. There we go. Now just pulling it. So close.
Ooh,
So close. Oh my god.
good.
This is chaos. Okay, let's try it. What position is that? There? Yeah. Isn't that blade gonna cut that though? Okay, we got it through the needle. I'm gonna take it and put it through the plate. Try it. Use the right pedal. These are. There we go. Something's wrong. And it just snapped. Okay. Try again. I need this to work. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Which string do I have here? Okay. Figure out those in a minute. I just unthreaded more of the machine. At least those are easy to put back together, though. It's just a Jake's Fixes researcher. Thanks. I'm trying. I want that counter of how many times we've fixed it and it's broken again though. Wait, how did the string get there? Wait, what? What the actual fuck? Where is my string at? Okay. Trying again. Keeping that there. We have to rethread these two because I accidentally pulled those out. Three, 32, 111. I don't know. Let's go. 4. Me too. Me too. You know, it was going so well. It was going so well. It will continue to go well once we fix this. Let's this because that doesn't need to be that long. Good song. Okay. Holy shit, it's fixed. Finally, it's fixed. Okay. I need to clean off my glasses because there's been a single spot right in my eye view for the whole time I've done that. One sec. Also, can I just say that for time perfectly with the music, and I'm so sad that nobody watching the VOD will ever know. Okay, cool. Go. Let's do this thing. I lost my little where'd the little plasticky thing go for my tweezers? Um Well, my cat will probably be playing with that later, so I'll find it sooner or later. Let's, finish this one small portion. It literally it ran out right here. I just need that's all I needed to do. Because we just need to sew up the crotch now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Sewing. This. She was wrong, by the way. It doesn't go where she said it goes. But that was on me that I missed an entire like little section for it to go. So that one was a good thing that we looked that video up for. You brought your son an alarm that curses he's in for a rude awakening. Hi, Jump Dive. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's do it one more time before we have to do it for the whole attach everything. Not bad. That's good. Good to hear. That isn't the worst, so that's awesome. Okay. Shorts are done. The shorts are done. Look at this. Look at these shorts. Ah! Start at 5:45 again. Oh my god. Liney. They are liney. Yes. They attach to this. Yeah, this is how it's gonna attach here. It looks good. This is good. Now I just need to iron the top before we do this because I need to make sure that this is like in set and where it needs to be. We don't have our iron out, so let me get that out real quick. Move this server down. Dazzle eyes and sunlight. It will dazzle eyes. That would be cool. Yeah, actually it probably would. It's very sparkly. Honestly, for me, it's always about how it looks at night. Because seeing that sparkle when light hits it is what gives me life. It gives me so much life, honestly. Letting it heat up for a sec. I'm not cold ironing. I don't know how to cold iron. I've never heard of cold ironing before, personally. What's cold ironing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a joke. I thought you were being serious for a second. I'm like, what is that? I've never heard of that before. Trying to figure out how to iron this actually, and I'm struggling a little bit. I'm struggling to figure out how to iron this. Do I have? Hang on. I made this based on a pattern. It's kind of janky though. It didn't work very well the last time I used it, but let's try again. Not sew this one, the cup right. I feel like one of the cups is just not right. But it looks right. Okay. So now we need to take the bodice and attach it to the romper. Ironing looks like it helped a little bit for sure. I'm trying to like put the liner pieces exactly where they need to be inside so that I can figure out where they need to be. And attach them like this right now just so we can have them in there. Would that make Rudis or a Bomper? I can see Bomper as a Barbie romper. Bodice and romper, thank you. Well, a romper would be a bodice and shorts together. So a romper is already bodice and something. So no. Sounds like a bomber. Maybe it is. I don't know. Wait, let's do it like this. Fold it in half. You said attach the bodice to the rocker before. Ah, gotcha. Oh, did I? To make it a romper. Let me change my words. Attach it to make it a romper. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Look, the serger broke and my brain broke. It's fine. The serger and the brain were connected somehow. Okay. Then fold it again. I'm marking the 4 parts of this. Haha! I killed it! You're in KP tonight. Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so confused right now. Time to go do dishes. Be back after. No problem. Okay. Now we take the romper. That's gonna be easier from the back to do this, honestly. So we're gonna take this. We need kitchen patrol. Gotcha. Military calls kitchen duty. Ah, okay. Okay. Back is set. And then the 2 side seams here. And I'm gonna take this and go like this to do the last one, which is our center seam. And just these and pin everything up together so we can sew all of it together now. world all day and all night, and everything seems is inside, outside, blue haze house with the blue window and a blue Corvette, and everything for him and himself. Everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody. Then we're so close to being done with this. I'm so excited to try this on. We did already try the top part on. The bottom part we still need, or like, well, the reason I didn't try the bottom part on for you guys to see is actually because I made the pattern based on something I already own, so I do know that that one will fit. But putting them together, that's the difference here. Okay, you guys ready? Let's sew it together. I didn't show you that whole process. I'm so sorry. I should have had that on the other head. That's my bad. Where is my pedal? I want to try this on and serge it afterwards. Pin in this somewhere and I can't find it. It's here? Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm just blind. It's right in front of me. It's right in front of me. I'm just blind. The blue little window and the blue Corvette and everything is. Nobody to listen. These real quick. Then we're gonna try it on. Show you guys what it looks like. It is done for now. Like I said, we do have a skirt piece that I want to do for this as a additive, like you can add on type thing, which is part of my main design and part of the final design, but we don't have it yet. So yeah, I can always live in my house and increase by 45%. Oh no, oh no. Well, we are finished. I will show you guys. I just have to change into it, so give me just a sec after I trim all these little doodads. Give me 1 second, I'm putting you on BRB. I'll be right back. Foxy is Fox. What just happened? Did I just run into something and not even see it? It's not that bad. Again, this is a little tighter than I like around my legs, but it's not bad. I did have to keep this on because the waves here definitely are not stream appropriate, but yeah, not bad at all. But this is what we made. It looks really weird on this outfit. Every time I make these things, it looks really weird on the outfit that we're wearing, but you know, it'll look cool on the actual thing, I know it. I think the iridescent works really well with it too. It'll break up the black that we have, and I think the grommets are great. They definitely hold up for sure, which is amazing. There's a smiley face in this. How the hell is there a smiley face in this? Like, I didn't... Come on. Come on. Hey! The timing, hot damn, I know. Final, it's just like, I am good. It's fully on me. Okay, Google. Crafter 100%. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. We just finished making it today. We were working on a bodice. So first plan, sugarcane. Lots of sugarcane. Did you just put a giant thing of gravel there? TikTok? Look at it! That part needs to go away. But look at it! Wait, is it slightly off? You guys, it's slightly off center. I might need to fix that. I might need to fix that. Look, it's slightly off center. Oh my god. Either way, yes, this is what it looks like. It's slightly, oh, that drives me insane. But yeah. So we got a fully functioning romper. I didn't hem the bottom yet. The hem needs to happen here still. I forgot that we didn't do that yet. So yeah, this is what it looks like though so far. We do have the full skirt piece that'll go over it. Not, I go like this, it's gonna be skirt. And it has a slit on the leg. But yeah. There's a couple of things I need to do and fix. So like right here on the cup, it's being weird. And the fact that it's freaking slightly off-center, that's driving me insane now that I noticed. Look at it. Everyone look at how off-center this is. Everyone else be driven insane, please. But either way, it looks really good. And then we got the back. All the pattern looks really neat together. Like, it, honestly, for all the things that we messed up, this looks really cool. Awesome! Tearing my hair out from my OCD trigger? Oh my god. No, but I am. No, but I am. This is so, like, slight that it's bothering me. But this is actually the center point here, so that means the bodice is fucked up. That's probably just me not putting it in the right place when I did the, when I just sewed it, like, did the measurement for it. I probably, yeah, because I can see this and this are different, so it just needs to go, bloop, like, right over here a little. No one will notice. I notice. She knows. Exactly. I see it. It will bother me. But yeah, we were talking about adding pink straps to it. I still don't know about the pink straps. This is what we were talking about adding to it. To try and keep up the top a little bit, because it's being weird. Honestly, though, like, no, that doesn't work because enough side seams. But yeah. I feel like this looks like Barbie. Sequins on pink strap. The problem with sequins, like, on bare skin, that's why I'm like, we have a liner in the bodice for this reason. Sequins feel like sandpaper on skin. So, like, that's why I keep my arms have been like this entire time I'm showing you guys. Because, like, this, it was, like, it's hurting, like, putting my arms against my body right now. So I've been, like, standing like this. But yeah. I wouldn't know. Wear more sequins, Jump Dive. You need more sequins in your life. Yeah. This is the Barbie dress so far. Really excited about my design so far. Looking good. Yes. Looking goodish. Just need to fix this. We all need more sequins in our lives? Fair. Absolutely. I feel like a Barbie girl. Well, Barbie's cousin that's brunette, because I will never be that blonde. But I'm putting this back on because the top is too. Just got here, I'll show you. It came out better than what I showed you earlier, Brownie. I don't know how, but the one earlier is not as good. Like, okay, but like, you guys, this reminds me legitimately of the like swimsuit that Barbie wears. Like the first Barbie. The shorts, again, the shorts need to be hemmed, so they're gonna be like... I'm trying to like get them to the hemmed length. Hang on. So it should actually be about this short. To more represent her swimsuit. But this like feels like her swimsuit that she originally wore. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Rogue. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. For the show off the tattoos, like, no. I mean, her original like design was a swimsuit, so like this is actually supposed to be like very similar to it, because like back when it was originally designed, swimsuits weren't like this because of women's design and stuff like that, and it was actually almost like a romper. And there's going to be a dress piece that you can put on over this that is a full-length mermaid-style dress, but has a slit, so like the slit goes right here, and actually, yeah, that would be showing off my tattoo. But the slit goes right here and then down. But it's like a different kind of slit than like a normal like dress slit, and so I'm really excited about making that piece. So we just have to test something first, because I may have messed that one up too. May have messed up that design just slightly, so we have to figure that out. But so far, this part's looking okay. Don't pay attention to how off-center it is. It's looking okay. I still love the way it connects to, like, everything. Like, oh, there's a pin. There's literally a pin in me. Anyway. But yeah. I feel this is Barbie. If you guys could see it in real life, you can't really tell, sadly, but okay, you can kind of tell in this light. Look at this. You can actually see the glitter is like pinky. It's like a pinky tone. It's so shimmery. Shimmery, shiny, shimmery, shiny. Okay. Just because my top is like sliding slightly, we're gonna put this on while we raid out. Can I put this on over my headset? Yes-ish. Yes-ish is the answer. Where did I get the fabric from? There's a place in Chicago called the Discount Textile Warehouse, I believe. I can't remember exactly what the name is at the moment, but I can look it up later. But it is the place in Chicago. that you have to go to in real life. You can't actually buy anything online there because it is a warehouse. Massive warehouse full of fabric, honestly. But, yeah. It's like one of the best places to go in Chicago if you're getting fabrics. Let's see. I switch. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you being here while we did that. And literally all of you guys that stuck here while I was dealing with the serger, thank you. I appreciate that so much because, man, we had to deal with that serger. But we did it. We did it. Where would we like to go today? Who is online? Who are you? I don't remember. Let's go to see our friend Cthulhu. She's doing some 3D printing and something else. I don't know what else it is. Did I spell it right? Oh my god, I spelled it right. Okay. Again, Barbie outfit today. We will be working on this again this week, possibly Saturday when I have tested out the skirt piece. We'll have the full thing done. I appreciate all of you guys for being here today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Hope you all have the wonderful rest of your day. If you're not already following, make sure you give us a follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, and Saturdays starting at noon. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.